Hello comic book fans and comic book collectors, and welcome to my 5th comic haul video. So we'll start off with something a little different, and then we will get into some Facebook auction wins. But what I have up first are some comics that I received from a coworker. He was going through his collection. He's more of a cover A kind of guy. He had a bunch of variant covers, specifically action figure variants, which he knows I'm into or I like. So he pulled a whole bunch out and I got them each for $2 a piece. So there's a bunch of Star Wars and then some Shield and I believe Secret Wars. So first we're gonna go over the action figure variants I got from a coworker, and then we'll get into some Facebook auction wins. So first we have here Mockingbird #1. Shield 50th anniversary action figure variant, and Lando #1, Leia #1, and Fury #1. Oh, I do like how they also have the Deathlock character here as well. Got his body, his leg, another leg for Quake #1. Over here we have Darth Vader #1, Agent Carter #1, and then from the Star Wars series itself, here's #1, Luke Skywalker. I remember playing with that character or action figure when I was a kid. I had it. Wish I still had it, but I don't. The Cavalry #1, Star Wars #2. So that completes the Shield and Deathlock, and now we'll get into some Secret Wars. So here we have Secret Wars Battle World #1 with Black Panther. #3 for Star Wars. E is for Extinction #1. It's kind of a cool Cyclops uniform or suit, I guess. Star Wars #4. Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde #1. Star Wars #5. Secret Wars Journal #1. Star Wars #6. I really do like these action figure variants. They're really cool, especially these the Secret Wars ones. Here we have Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps #1. Star Wars #7. Here's Thor's with Jane as Thor #1. Star Wars #8. Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows #1, the nice Spidey action figure. Star Wars #9. Ultimate End #1, the Ultimate Spider-Man, his uniform. Star Wars 10. Had a few of those guys action figure as a kid. I can again remember playing with them. Secret Wars #1 with Deadpool. Also had this one too. That X-Wing pilot Luke, that's Star Wars issue 11. And then we have Secret Wars issue 1, Black Suit Spidey. Star Wars issue 12. I never had that character, but one of my friends at the time did. I can remember again going to his place and playing with it as a child. Secret Wars issue 2, Wolverine. Star Wars issue 13. Secret Wars issue 3. Star Wars issue 14. Let's make sure we're still in the view here. Secret Wars issue 4. Star Wars issue 15. Secret Wars issue 5. Star Wars issue 16. Secret Wars issue 6. And that was it for Star Wars action figure variants. He also threw this in, which is Star Wars #1 Dynamic Forces issue with Greg Land cover. So that's pretty cool. Secret Wars issue 7. This one might be hot just because of the character on the front right now. Secret Wars issue 8. And then maybe this one as well. Secret Wars issue 9 with Iron Man. So again, all of these were $2 a piece from a coworker. So I was glad to grab them. I feel that was a good price. Again, there could be some keys in there, minor keys, I'm not too sure. But hey, anytime I can get the action figure variants for $2 a piece, I'll go ahead and grab them. So we'll get these out of the way. And we'll move on to some Facebook finds, auction wins. So again, for the Facebook auction wins, they were all $1 or $2. And then with shipping and for me to get them, worked out to about $1.50 a comic. So first here, we'll over here I have just some minor keys. This one's actually for a buddy. He collects all DC Black Label, so thought he didn't have that, so I grabbed that for him. So we had Superman issue 1 and Human Target, or Tales of the Human Target, book 1. Superman from the New 52. So variant cover, Action Comics #5 from the New 52. Steven Universe, just a series I go after, so anytime I can find them, I'll grab them. Another minor key, Action Comics 845. Another series I collect, Frank Home from the Farm. FF 19. Wind #7. When that first came out, Wind, I got up to about issue 4 or 5 and then kind of tailed off, so I'm starting to fill in the rest now. Here is Alpha Flight. This is a Canadian price variant, newsstand, so that's what makes that one a little special. Kind of this time of season's coming up here. Pumpkinhead, issue 2 of 4. It's also able to get Pumpkinhead issue 1 of 4. This one does have a little bit of damage here, and that was really the only one that had any kind of damage that I got from these auction wins, all from the same seller. So I was pretty happy when I received them all, and they were all in great shape, except for that one there. You never know what you're going to get on Facebook, right? I mean, you're looking at the pictures, but some of the pictures are from a little far away, so you can't zoom in. But again, for $1 or $2, I usually take my chance, and it usually turns out. I find Facebook auctions a good place to get some cheap comics in great shape. So we have Talon from the New 52, issue 0. Kind of a nostalgia buy here. Evanescence as issue number 2. Then we have a little bit of a Fantastic Four run. So there's annual number 26. Here's issue 377. And over here, Folklords number 5. Fantastic Four 363. Trying to complete this series as well. Aphrodite 9, that is issue 2, cover B, the Silvestri cover. So that's pretty cool. Fantastic Four 362. Aphrodite 9, issue 3, cover B. It's a Finch cover. Fantastic Four 361. I don't know that there's any key significance to this one. I just got it because it is Christmas, has Doom on the cover. Doom is pretty big right now. Another Aphrodite, issue 3, cover C. This is, I'm not sure if it's E-Base or E-Bass, but another nice cover. Fantastic Four 360. Maybe my favorite find for $1. Mr. T and the T-Force by Neil Adams. So this one's still in the poly bag, still has the card. It's obviously in great shape. Just a nice grab for $1. Well, $1.50. Fantastic Four, issue 359. Cable, issue 2. Sovereign 7, issue 1. I was able to get part 1 of the Cable series as well. Again, I'm not sure if that's maybe a minor, something minor, his first mini-series or his first series alone. I'm not too sure. So those are all the kind of series I'm collecting and maybe minor keys. And we also have some strictly cover buys for the artist. So we have Ghost 8. It's a Jenny Frison cover. Then we have the Mighty Avengers number 1, Frank Cho cover. There we go. And we have another Cho cover for X-Men Schism, issue 2, the 3rd printing. I really like that one, just the sketch variant. David Nakayama cover for Exiles number 9. And another one for issue 10. And I found a nice Greg Horn cover. I didn't even know this series existed or that he did the cover until I saw it in the auction. So Cade, issue 0. Emma Frost, issue 5. These are the Greg Horn covers that you usually see. Emma Frost, issue 6. Sorry about the dog barking up there. Another dog must be walking by. There we go for Art Adams cover, Fear Itself, The Fearless. So that was issue 1. I think in the last comic haul, I showed issues, maybe the rest of them, from 2 to 11. Might have missed 1 or 2, but I know I didn't have number 1, so it was nice to grab number 1 here. Some more Art Adams, X-Men Blue, issue 2. Issue 10. Issue 11. Issue 14. Issue 16. I love when I can find a little run or grouping of, covers and get them all at once, so I'm not struggling in case I don't enter them into my app right away and then I'm getting duplicates. I also like this cover here. It's homage. Here's issue 18 of X-Men Blue, still Art Adams. Then we have Ultimate X, issue 5, another Art Adams cover. We did them all for this little series as well. Ultimate X, issue 4. And Ultimate X, issue 2. And that's it for today's video. So if you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. If there's any covers you liked, let me know. Put a comment below. If you collect any of these or you have them, again, let me know. You can turn on the notification bell, get notified when the next video drops. That's it for now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.